Module 6, Lesson 1, Modeling Linear Relationships. We're going to look at an example here where Lenore's just purchased a tablet computer and she's looking at purchasing an internet plan so she can connect to the internet anywhere wirelessly. And so this company has an advertisement, but it doesn't tell her how much the connection fee is or how much the usage rate is. So there's going to be a connection fee that she has to pay every month or every time she connects, and then there's going to be a usage fee that's going to be charged for every minute that she uses the plan. So for every minute that she's connected. But it doesn't tell those in the advertisement. What it tells in the advertisement is that it's a constant rate. So the first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes, you're charged the same rate for every minute you use. It doesn't cost more the more you use it. And it tells you that a 10-minute session costs 40 cents, a 20-minute session costs 70 cents, and a 30-minute session costs $1. So we're going to use these pieces of information and try to conclude how much the connection fee is and how much the usage rate is. All right, so question number 1. Lenore makes a table of the information and she plots these points. So at 10 minutes, we already said from the words up here that she will pay 40 cents, 20 minutes 70 cents, 30 minutes $1. So we're going to take and we're going to plot those points. So at 10 minutes 40 cents, 20 minutes 70 cents, and 30 minutes $1. At this point it doesn't tell us to connect those, so we're not going to connect those just yet. All right, so question 2 is looking at the rate of change with respect to time. And question A is talking about how much time, how much it costs for each 10-minute of time passage. So how much is the increase? So we're going to go back to this table and analyze a little bit here on this table. So if we have an increase here of 10 cents, our increase in the cost is actually 30 cents. Another increase of 10 cents, this increase is also 30 cents. So we can see a pattern here with the chart, with the table. Thinking about that information, we're just answering that question. When the number of minutes increases by 10, how much does the charge increase? Well, it costs 30 cents for every 10 minutes. Part B, another way to think about this is to try and figure out how much it's costing for 1 minute. Well, if 30 cents costs 10 minutes, you should be able to divide that and get the cost for 1 minute. Or some people prefer to set up a proportion. 30 cents for 10 minutes is how much for 1 minute, and then cross multiplying. Either way, whichever method you use, you're going to get the cost of 3 cents for 1 minute of usage. All right, so question 3 is asking us to go back and complete the table for the remaining times of 40, 50, and 60 minutes. So if we go back to our table here, this is still increasing by 10 minutes over here, so we're going to continue to increase by 30 cents over here, so this will become $1.30, $1.60, and $1.90. They also want us to plot those points, so we're going to plot at 40, $1.30, at 50, $1.60, and at 60, $1.90. For question 4, they want us to go back to the table and they want us to calculate the amount at 0 minutes. So we'll just continue this pattern in reverse here. If we go up 10 minutes, we go up 30 cents. So if we go down 10 minutes, we'll go down 30 cents, which is going to create a 10-cent charge at 0 minutes. This is telling us just to connect, no minutes used, we pay 10 cents. So that is our connection fee. 10 cents just to connect. So it's our connection fee. And question 5 is asking us to go back and draw the line and figure out what the slope for this line is, which would represent the rate of change in this problem or the usage rate for this problem. So I'm going to go back and first of all, I'm going to plot the 0. Okay, so 0 is at 10. And then I'll draw my line. Now I also should be able to calculate the slope from this. So if I go from 70 to $1, I went up 30 cents. And if I go from 20 to 30, I went up 10. So my slope is 30 cents over 10 minutes, which reduces to 0.03 over 1, or just 0.03. This 0.03 is our usage rate. Okay, it's the slope of our line, but it's also the usage rate for the problem. And then finally, question 6 wants us to write an equation for this. So y equals our slope, which is our usage rate, times x, plus our y-intercept, which is our connection fee. So there's our equation for this problem. Okay, example 2 is another rate plan that she's looking at. This rate plan tells us that the access fee is 15 cents and the usage rate is 4 cents per minute. Gives us this equation with words and numbers mixed together. Question number 7 wants us to write that equation over again, just with symbols and numbers, no words involved. So the total cost of the session, they're telling us to use y to represent the cost, equals 15 cents plus 4 cents times x is used to represent the number of minutes, and there's our equation that we're looking at. Number 8 is having us complete a table using the equation here from number 7. So we're going to plug in 0 for x, we're going to plug in 10 for x, and we're going to work these out. I would use a calculator for this. And so when I put 0 in, I get 15. When I put 10 in, I get 55. And you can complete the table. If you want to pause it and work these out yourself for a minute, you can, just to see if you understand what you're doing, and then complete the table. Number 9 wants us to go back and plot these points on the graph back where we did the first example and compare the connection fees and the usage fees. So I've gone back here and I've plotted my points, 15 cents for 0 minutes up through at 60 minutes we were paying a $2.25. So I plotted these points, I drew my line. And then if I want to compare these, I can see that it's costing more to connect, 15 cents versus 10 cents, and it's costing more per minute, 4 cents versus 3 cents for Plan B. So for Plan B, it has a higher connection fee and a higher usage fee. So Plan A is the best choice.